high today because we were out mushroom picking and just enjoying these last days of summer. We're at another day of the graph being pretty calm. The frequency's been really calm, the amplitude's been really calm, and we're not seeing a lot of spikes. But if you're new here, then what I often say is like, this kind of energy is actually the gold, because we already, especially right now, we're living in a pretty chaotic world. And I've actually had people like, I can't sleep right now. I can't do this. And I keep looking at the graph and expecting these spikes. One, the solar eclipse is happening tomorrow and the equinox the next day. And that in itself, it's actually a very potent time. And we get information in many different ways, right? Our body is an antenna. It is an electromagnetic system. And we receive in many different ways, not just what shows up on the graph. But I also want to speak to the fact that we often want like proof of why we have this manic moment, or why we can't sleep, or why, the graph isn't always going to show that. But the other thing is, we're getting this steady drip of light codes, of higher frequencies that are coming in right now. And your body is literally metabolizing new frequency and digesting, eliminating, detoxing old paradigm, old distorted timelines, old information, ancestral stuff in your system right now. Like it is there, and there's an alchemization process that is happening. So there's a lot going on. You probably are exhausted. Your sleep is probably being disturbed beyond what we're seeing in the graph. Sometimes it feels like we want to chase the high, when really this is an invitation to ground. But there's also, like I said, there's a lot of metabolism of energy happening right now, digestion of energy, and upgrade. I want to speak more on like a larger overview of ascension of the energy going on right now, other than these daily little snippets. Is that something you guys are interested in? Let me know.